Good morning and welcome to day 5 of our 5-day devotional, Your God Knows. And today's devotional is titled, Will I Be Okay? Sometimes in my worst moments I've asked, Where are you, God? But most of the time, if I drilled it down further, the question has always been, Will I be okay? Am I okay? Or will, insert a loved one's name, be okay? I've needed reassurance from God. I couldn't find it anywhere else. We don't want harm to come to our household. We want no part in pain unless it's temporary. We want to know that God has our very best interest in mind as He walks with us and watches over us. Where does confidence like that come from? In Isaiah 57, we see a society that abandoned in sorcery, adultery, prostitution, malice, vulgarity, lying, and cruelty. Sound familiar at all? The people in the days of Isaiah turned from the Lord, and in doing so, they lost not only their way, but also lost their feelings of security. The politics they came to rely on would fail them. The sorcery would turn up nothing but lies. Ironically, the more they trusted in things to make them feel okay, the less they felt so. It is the same for us today. There is no peace for the wicked. Isaiah 57:21. Only those who are firmly planted in the security of their faith in God's experience true peace. I love how 1 Peter 1:5 says, We are kept by the power of God. Our well being is not about circumstances or about ability to control. It is about God's faithfulness to protect, heal, comfort, and keep us. No matter what we are going through or will go through, we will be okay because we are kept by God. Confess to God your misguided efforts to try to make yourself safe. Ask Him to help you find your security in Him. Scriptures for today's devotional: Psalms 46, verses 1 through 3. God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, even though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though its waters roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with its swelling. 1 Peter 1, verses 3 through 8. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, who according to His abundant mercy has begotten us again to a living hope, through the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead, to an inheritance incorruptible and undefiled, and that does not fade away, reserved in heaven for you, who are kept by the power of God through faith and salvation, ready to be revealed in the last time. In this you greatly rejoice, through now, for a little while, if need be, you have been grieved by various trials, that the genuineness of your faith, being much more precious than gold that perishes through it is tested by fire, may be found to praise, honor, and glory at the revelation of Jesus Christ, whom having not seen you love, though now you do not see Him, yet believing you rejoice with joy and expression of full glory, receiving the end of your faith and the salvation of your souls. And I'm sorry that went through verse 9, not verse 8. But that ends our day 5 of this devotional series, Your God Knows. I will be in Helen, Georgia. Actually, there as you're hearing this. We arrived yesterday, so next week probably will not have these because I'm behind now because I'm going away. I usually get caught up and able to sit and study what I want to bring next through reading the devotionals and what God leads me to. So next week will be a little bit of a break, but then the following week we will be back on it. But until then, I pray that you have a beautiful, blessed day and weekend coming up. But until next time, from our home to yours, God bless.